Welcome back. This is The Pick,
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
and this is the Battle of Los Angeles.
Battle of LA.
Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers are going to be really fighting for the key and eyes of Los Angeles in the sports market because whoever can win this game definitely is going to get some attention.
Mm-hmm.
Every team, every sports team in that city is fighting for eyes, and if the Chargers, definitely the Chargers, if they can pull out a victory, then they're going to get a lot of eyes on that team.
Yeah. This is the thing about that team, too, is the Chargers is, we always, that's been the thing for probably the past 3-4 years. They look like they're going to be good, but they either have an injury bug or they just don't look as good. So if they get a win over the Rams, that's going to be huge for them.
Yeah.
Like, really big.
Yeah. But the Rams are favored by 7, and
Yeah.
I think the Rams are going to win this game. And I think it's going to be around 7. I don't know exactly the number, but it's going to be 6 or 7, maybe 8, maybe a 10. I don't really know. I don't really honestly pick the exact number. I just think it's going to be around those numbers.
Right.
But the keys for Los Angeles is they got to get a lot of pressure on Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
They need to shut down the running game. Melvin Gordon's been okay this season, but he hasn't been elite. Keenan Allen's been pretty good. But the player that has really impressed me so far this season is Mike Williams.
Mm-hmm.
He's been really good, and he's really certified in why they picked him a couple drafts ago. He was hurt his rookie year, so he didn't really do much because he was hurt the whole year. So, but he's balling out this year so far. So we'll see Talib and Peters can shut down. Those are really great receivers for the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting stat: they only allowed 36 yards so far the first 2 games. So between the two, so that's really a credible stat.
Nuts.
Definitely want to see how Sue plays.
Yeah.
I want to see how that Aaron Donald plays. I think he's definitely getting his energy back. Cause Santa, he didn't play the whole preseason and really training camp, so he's been a little rusty, and his stamina hasn't been as much as it should be. But I think he's having a really big game for this, and he's going to be my key player. Aaron Donald, I think he's going to dominate. And the keys for the Los Angeles Chargers is they cannot let Aaron Donald and Sue wreck their game plan. They need to establish a run, get Melvin Gordon involved as much as they can, and they need to get the tight ends involved. We'll see if one of the greatest tight ends ever, Antonio Gates, to have a really big game. And honestly, I think he's going to be my key to the game. He's been kind of used sparingly so far, mostly in the red zone. But if he can have a really big game, that's kind of the weakness of this Rams, is their linebackers are not elite.
Right.
And if they can take advantage of that, I definitely see the Chargers staying in this game. But man, I just don't see the Chargers winning this game. But I wouldn't be super shocked, but I would be surprised.
Right. Yeah, man, I'm going with the Rams as well. I think they're going to win the Battle of LA. It's just going to be a tough hump to get over for the Chargers. This Rams team is loaded, and they're showing that they're loaded, and their talent is backing them up completely. So, yeah, man, they've been shutting teams out and scoring 40-plus points on teams.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I don't think they're going to score that much on the Chargers. They're more respectable on defense than that. But I do think it's going to be. It could be at least a 20 to 14 point game, but I think it's going to be a little closer than that. Keys for Chargers for me is to get pressure, as much pressure as you can on Goff. Get him frustrated. I don't think I've really ever seen Goff frustrated, and
he was frustrated when he had Jeff Fisher as the coach.
Well, yeah, but as far as this new era, I haven't seen him really panic and go on the ground a whole lot. So they need to do that. They need to get Melvin Ingram going. They need to get Joey Bosa getting in there.
He's not going to play this game.
Who, Ingram?
Bosa.
Oh, that's right. He's hurt.
Yeah,
so yeah, they need Ingram to really step up and get to the quarterback. And if they could do that, that's going to help them into this victory. I actually have the same key player as him on the Chargers. I think Antonio Gates is going to be the key factor for that team because they're not too solid on linebacking play, and I think he's going to take that advantage down in the red zone and get touchdowns because Antonio Gates is incredible in the red zone. He's one of the best targets and one of course, Philip Rivers' favorite targets down in the red zone. So I think he's going to get 2 or 3 tubs down there and be the key factor for them. On the flip side, I think key player for the Rams is going to be Brandon Cooks. He's been looking like the man there. He struggled with the Patriots. I just don't think he fit the system. And here, man, it's looking like he's fitting well. And Goff can really throw the ball really good and get it to him. And he has, man. He's looked good as a weapon there. So I think he's going to be a huge factor there. I think he's going to get over 100 yards receiving and possibly 2 touchdowns for him. And keys for the Rams to get this victory is keep Goff upright and not pressured a whole lot. And keep playing the defense that they've been playing. They got elite defense. They can really pummel teams if they really wanted to. And Rivers is an old man. He's not a nimble young man. So I think they're going to try to get to Philip Rivers, and they're going to get to him a lot. So I think the Rams, like I said, win this game, and I think they win it in a 10-point game.
Yeah, I mean, this game could get out of hand. If the defense for the Rams really dominate, then I think it's going to get really out of hand.
Oh, yeah, quite.
Of course, Gurley's probably going to have a really good game.
Yeah.
Second on the Rams, key player for Ryan. I want to see how he does against Cooks does against Hayward, one of the best corners in the league. PFF has him as the best corner in the league. So if he can have a really good game, then it's going to be a really good game for Chargers. But I think Cooper Kupp needs to step up, and I think Robert Woods needs to step up. Other thing is for the other sneaky good play, key player for the Chargers is Derwin James. That rookie's been really great so far. If he can get some pressure on Goff, then I think he can wreck their game plan a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, that's really all I got to say about this game. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm a big Rams fan, so I'm definitely rooting for my team. But if they lose or they win, I'm going to give it my best analysis as I possibly can. Welcome back. Our damn battery died, so we're pretty much wrapping it up. Yeah, that's really all we got to say about the game, though. Definitely see those Rams winning this game. You're taking advantage of the NFC and being the best team in the NFL in my eyes.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but now I remembered what I was going to say. I think this is the game of the week, man. Of course, it's Battle of LA, but I think these two teams are really good, two good teams. One, of course, in the AFC and NFC. So this should be a fun battle. And, yeah, man, please comment, like, and subscribe. And, yeah, we would love to hear from you guys. So we'll see you on the next one.
That's the pick. Thank you.